All right, we're going to continue with lesson 5.3, the independent practice problems. We're on page 123 of the 6th grade Go Math textbook. All right, so make a reasonable estimate for each situation. A gallon of water weighs 8 and 354 thousandth pounds. Simon uses 11 and 8100th gallons of water while taking a shower. About how many pounds of water did Simon use? So 8 and 354,000 is closest to 8. Eleven and 8100 is closest to 12. So 12 times 8 is 96 pounds. About 96 pounds. Number 15, a snail moves at a speed of 2 and 394 thousandth inches per minute. If the snail keeps moving at this rate, about how many inches will it travel in 7 and 489 thousandth minutes? Okay. Well, 2 and 394 thousandths is closest to 3. 7 and 489 thousandths is closest to 7. So it's 2 times 7, 14 inches. Number 16, Trisha's garden is 9 and 87 meters long and 1 and 900th meters long wide. What is the area of her garden? 9 and 87 hundredths is close to 10. 1 and 900ths is close to 1. We find area by multiplying length times width. So 10 times 1, 10. So 10 square meters. $17. Estimate how much Kaylin earns in a week. So $8.75 is about $9. And 37 and a half, round up to 38. So 38 times 9, $342. Estimate how much Amanda earns in a week. $10.25, so about $10 per week. And 30 and a half is close to 31. 31 times 10 is $310. Calculate the exact difference between Kaylin and Amanda's weekly salaries. All right, so $8.75 times 37 and a half for Kaylin. Seven times 5, 35. 7 times 7, 49, plus 3 regrouped, 52. 7 times 3, 21, plus 5 regrouped, 26. 8 times 5, 40. 8 times 7, 56, plus 4 more, 60. 8 times 3, 24, plus 6 more is 30. Three decimal places. So $328. Now we're going to round this to the nearest penny. So $328.13. Amanda's is $10.25 for 30 and a half hours. 5 times 5, 25. 5 times 2 is 10, plus the 2 regroup, 12. 5 times nothing is 0, plus the 1 regrouped is 1, and 5 times 1 is 5. Next partial product is just 0. 0 times 1025 is 0. And finally, 3 times 5, 15. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 1 regrouped is 7. 3 times 0 is 0, and 3 times 1 is 3. Two decimal places, 1 decimal place, so a total of 3 decimal places. Okay, 312 and 625 thousandths. We're going to round to the nearest penny. It's $312.63. So a difference of $15.50. Okay, number 20. Victoria's printer can print 8 and 804 thousandth pages in 1 minute. How many pages will it print in 903 thousandth of a minute? This doesn't imply that we're rounding. If we were rounding, if rounded, 9 times 1 would equal 9 pages. If we're finding the exact answer, 8.804 times 0.903. Okay, so this is if we're multiplying the exact rate. $7.95, well, 950,012 millionths. So just less than 8 pages. So it's not going to be, if we're looking at complete pages in that amount of time, complete pages would be 7. All right, 21. How much will it cost to travel 8 7/10 miles? Taxi charges a flat fee of $4 plus $2.25 per mile. All right, so $2.25 times 8 7/10. So we'd round this up to the nearest decimal point, to the nearest penny, I mean. And so it would be $19.58 plus the flat fee of $4. So $23.58. 22. How much will the taxi driver earn if he takes one passenger 4.8 miles and another passenger 7.3 miles? Okay, so the one passenger would be 4 plus the product of 4.8 times 2.25 plus 4 plus 7.3 times 2.25. Okay, so the flat fee times the distance at 225 a mile plus the other passenger at 7 3/10 miles for $2.25 per mile. So 225 times 4.8 okay, $10.80 plus the $4 for flat fee, $14.80 for the first passenger, and the second passenger $16.43 plus $4 will be $20.43. Okay, let's add those together. $35.23. Okay, so basically what I did was multiplied each of the distances by 225, and then I added $4 for each passenger. And then I added the two passengers' totals. 23. Kay goes for several bike rides one week. The table shows her speed and the number of hours spent on her per ride. Okay, so we have speed here and we have hours spent, and these are the days of the week. So how many miles did she bike on Thursday? So find Thursday. Says she rode at 10 and 75 hundredth miles per hour. for almost 2 hours. So how many miles did she bike? Okay. We're going to have 2 decimal places in the first number and 1 decimal place in the second number, for a total of 3 in our product. Okay. 9 times 1075 is 9,675. 1 times 1075 is 1075. 20 and 425,000 miles. On which day did Kay bike a whole number of miles? I think Friday. Let me try Friday. 3.75 times 8.8. This is kind of a just guess and check. But I can also look here and say 10 times 1 is 10. 9 times 75 hundredths. I don't think that's going to be a whole number. 8 times 1/10 is going to be 8 tenths. 6 times 1/10? No. But 8 times 75 hundredths would be a whole number. Because 8 times 5 is 40. And 8 times 7 is 56. Plus the 4 is 60. So that would be a whole number, 8 tenths times 75 hundredths. 8 times 3 is 24, plus 3 more is 30. 3 decimal places, 33, yes. What is the difference in miles between Kay's longest bike ride and her shortest? Well, we might want to use some estimates here to kind of get an idea. 8 times 4, about 32. 10 times 3, about 30. 11 times 3, 33. 11 times 2, 22. 9 times 4, 36. So it looks like the longest ride is either going to be Friday or Wednesday. So I am going to go ahead and multiply Wednesday just to double check. It's 31, yeah. So Friday is 33 miles, so that's the most. And the least is Thursday, or it will be Thursday. And we know that Thursday is 20.425. So 33 minus 20 and 425 thousandths. Mm-hmm. I'm going to go ahead and multiply Monday too, just to double check. Oh no, Monday is actually the most. Monday was 34.850 miles. So Monday taken from Thursday. So a difference of 14 and 425 thousandth miles. Okay. Okay. So Monday was the most, and Thursday was the least. All right, and 26. Kay estimates that Wednesday's ride was about 3 miles longer than Tuesday's ride. Is her estimate reasonable? All right, so let's see. 11.1 times 2.8 is Wednesday. Tuesday was 9.6 times 3.1. Well, 11.1 is close to 11. 2.8 is close to 3, so Wednesday was about 33. Tuesday, 9.6 is close to 10, and 3 times 1 is close to 3. So 10 times 3 is about 30. Yeah, that's about 3, right? Okay. So 11.1 times 2.8 gets rounded to 11 times 3, which is about 33. 9.6 times 3.1 is close to 10 times 3, which is 30. And 33 take away 30 is 3. All right, 27. To estimate the product, 3 and 4800ths times 7 and 3300, Marissa multiplied 4 times 8 to get 32. Explain how she can make a closer estimate. Well, she rounded both of these numbers up, right? But actually, they would get rounded down. So a closer estimate would be 21, not 32. And 28. A jeweler buys gold jewelry and resells the gold to a refinery. The jeweler buys gold for $1,235.55 per ounce and then resells it for $1,376.44 per ounce. How much profit does the jeweler make from buying and reselling 73 and a half ounces of gold? All right, so there's two steps here basically. We know that for every ounce of gold that he gets, he's going to sell it for $1,376.44. He's paying $1,235.55. So why don't we just find out the profit per ounce first? So he's going to make $140.89 per ounce. So how much would he make off 73 and a half ounces? All right, so 9 times 5, 45. Regroup. 8 times 5, 40, plus 4 more is 44, regroup. 5 times 0 is 0, plus the 4 regrouped is 4. 5 times 4 is 20, regroup. 5 times 1 is 5, plus the 2 regrouped is 7. 3 times 9 is 27. 8 times 3 is 24, plus 2 regrouped is 26. 3 times 0 is 0, plus 2 regrouped is 2. 3 times 4 is 12, regroup. 3 times 1 is 3, plus the 1 regrouped is 4. 7 times 9 is 63. 7 times 8 is 56, plus the 6 regrouped is 62. 7 times 0 is 0, plus the 6 regrouped, 6. 7 times 4 is 28. 7 times 1 is 7, plus the 2 regrouped, 9. Three decimal places in my answer. $10,355.42. Okay, remember we have to round to the nearest penny. So we would take the 5 thousandths and round up to 42 cents. And 29. To find the weight of gold in a 22 karat gold object, multiply the object's weight by 917 thousandths. To find the weight of gold in a 4 karat gold object, multiply the object's weight by 583,000. A 22 karat statue and a 14 gold statue both weigh 73.5 ounces. Which one contains more gold? Well, if they both weigh the same amount, the 22 karat gold has to be more because we're going to multiply by a greater value. That's almost 1, so it's going to be about 73 ounces. And the 14 karat gold is about half the size of that. So 22 karat gold statue. Statue. All right, so how much more? So we have 917 thousandths times 73.5. Okay, so 67.3995. And in the 14 karat gold one, we're going to multiply 0.583 times 73.5. 42.8505. How much more gold? So 67.3995 minus 42.8505. 24.590 ounces more. All right, so that's it for multiplying decimals. So until our next lesson, I will see you soon.